Let's get started. Hello, I am Citronelli. I am a lamb VTuber, and I'm also a lemon VTuber. Combined, I am a lemon lamb VTuber. Nice to meet everybody. Hello. I used to be just pure lamb, pure sheep, but after drinking lemonade, I turned into a human. I don't know how that happened. Maybe it was magical. We'll find out. Oh, yeah, my height, 155 centimeters. It's a good size. Age. I'm old enough to drink. That's all you need to know. I can drink legally. I am an adult. Special skills: drawing, animating, live 2D rigging, crochet. I only learned how to do live 2D rigging within the past, maybe it's about a year now, and I'm really liking it. It's actually something I really enjoy. I'm hoping to do like VTuber model commissions in the future, but I feel like I'm not quite there yet, so I'm gonna hold off a little bit until I'm a little bit more comfortable. Oh yeah, if you want my socials, you'll find me on Twitter, YouTube, on TikTok. I'm most active on Twitter though. And about me, I added these scales because I feel like you'll get to know my personality a bit better. From 0 to 10, I put myself at about like a 7 or so on the gremlin scale. On the energy scale, I put myself a little bit lower because I imagined I would be like really nervous going on streams and stuff. So maybe it'll change in the future if I get more confident. I am pretty high on the big baby scale. It's almost a 10. I put myself a little bit lower, but then my roommates took a look at this and they were like, I think you're a little bit higher. And I think the reason for that is because whenever we play games, I get way too scared. I can't play any kind of game with any kind of bad guy in there. For example, I can't play Minecraft by myself. It has to be multiplayer because I'm too scared of the monsters, and I'll just never leave my Minecraft house if I see that like I'm alone in like the server, or if I see a bad guy and I'm out and about by myself, I'll just turn off the game and just wait for someone to come help me. It's so scary. I made the rig myself, the model art. Super cool that you made the rig. Thank you. I worked so hard on my rig. I'm so proud of myself. My children. I have 2 children. I have Ilya Dessen. She's also my roommate, and I made both the model art and the rig. She is my first child. I love her dearly, and I think she's in the chat right now. Hello. This is my second child, Mars Obsidian. They made their model art, which I think is super cool. It's very unique. I love the colors that they chose, and I love the kind of energy it gives. It's a little bit like cool, a little bit sassy, but I'm hoping that I can collab with both of my children. I do like playing video games. I'm still a big baby. I still want to play like a bunch of different types of games, but I need a lot of support. I like playing Borderlands, but I don't think I can play that alone, or I need somebody there to support me because it's really scary. And I'm also really bad at aiming, but I enjoy it. I like just going pew 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 pew. I really like just like general arts and craft. I like to sew, cut things up and stuff like that. I just like playing around with things and like being creative. I also really like checking out cool animations. I actually don't watch a lot of TV or movies, but I like just watching like little stuff on Twitter or like Instagram or something like that. Bubble tea. I'm addicted to bubble tea. It's a problem. I have it multiple times a week. When everything got shut down, I had to learn how to make bubble tea from scratch. Cooking. I've recently started to enjoy cooking a lot. I actually don't know how to cook very well. Over the past couple like months, I've been having to cook more. It's actually really nice. I think it's because I didn't cook a lot when I was younger, so it's kind of like a fun thing for me. I really enjoy trying to make new things, and when I'm really lazy, just trying to whip up something from the fridge makes it a lot more bearable for me. Lemonade. Yes, of course. I love lemonade. I also like honey lemon tea. I really like putting chia seeds in my lemon drinks, or like sparkling like water. I drink that all the time. I feel like if I don't want to drink water, I'll just drink like a little homemade lemonade because at least I'm taking in something. Favorite music? Yes, Doja Cat. I really want to see her live. I hope I can see her live one day. She's so cool. I love her energy. The front bottoms, kind of sad boy energy. I love that a lot. Tommy February 6th. I know that she goes under different aliases, but I like the music under this one the most. I only discovered her recently though. I think she's like an older singer from Japan, probably from like early 2000s or something. And the Strokes, I think they're popular on TikTok right now, but I keep seeing that. And No Buses. I found them on YouTube. They're also really cool. Grungy. They're from Japan, but I think they sing English music. Random Vocaloid music. I have a hard time remembering who's the producer of what, but I just like random Vocaloid music in general. And VTuber music. I also been really enjoying a lot of the originals that VTubers have been putting out, especially Mori. Favorite games. Even though I'm scared to play in single player, Minecraft is one of my favorite games. I've been so addicted to it ever since I was young, and I'm really living the dream now that I'm able to play it as an adult, because when I was younger, for some reason I wasn't able to play it. I literally have like a Discord group chat thing where Me and my friends used to play Minecraft all the time, and I kind of want to play it again because I didn't play the new update yet. I want to play it and I want to try it out. It looks really spooky. Idol manager. I get really obsessed with the story. I'm really invested in all of the girls that I'm managing in the game. I did play one run recently, but I just kind of finished. I couldn't complete the game. I could go back, but I kind of want to start fresh again with some new girls. I was doing so good though, and then suddenly I just kind of fell off and I did really poor. Does idol manager at all relate to your control freak tendencies? Possibly. I think if anything, it relates to my obsession with cute anime girls. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, another one of my top games. I think this game has the most amount of hours on Steam. Again, when everything got shut down, that was the one thing I was thinking about. I'd clock out of work, go straight to Roller Coaster Tycoon. And I had the original version from Steam, not the OpenRCT2, so I don't think I could fast forward. So I would just go about my day and then run back to my computer just to make sure that like I wasn't losing money or anything. I think the reason why I liked it so much though is the fact that I only recently learned how the game works because I played it when I was a child and I didn't know how it worked and I would always lose. So now that I'm an adult and I know how to win, it's so fun. I still haven't completed any of the harder levels though. I might pick that up again too, because at this point, like, what have I been playing recently? Basically just idol manager. So I kind of want to go back into Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh, Love Live and Project Sekai. Yes, I really like those games. I'm not invested in the story, I'm sorry. But I really like the gameplay and I like the music. I do like the relationship between the girls in Love Live. I do know a lot about it, but I just don't follow the actual like story in game. I kind of want to watch the anime. I think I remember watching the first episode, but I didn't get around to the rest of them. So I might watch that. And Project Sekai, I got into that recently. I've been playing that with Mars and it's been really fun. I like how you can play multiplayer in there. We make it competitive, even though I don't think it's supposed to be competitive. Favorite VTubers? My Oshi is probably Pomu. I would hope that like one day she'll get just 5 billion subscribers because she's just so amazing. She's so talented and she's so funny and she's so creative. I also really like Mori's music. I really relate to Kiara. I like Ina. Banhada is also really, really good. I really like Chloe. I got into her recently and she's all that I'm thinking about, along with Pomo. I'm also really obsessed with Marine. I watched her 3D live recently, and that was so good. Ollie? No, I want Olivia. Oh my gosh. When Olivia showed up that first time, I lost my mind. I really like Miori. I love how she feels like somebody I would want to be friends with. I really like watching her like music streams where she's like making music. I don't even know what's going on when I'm watching it, but it's so fun to just see what she's up to. My goals as a VTuber. The first one here is to not die of shyness on stream. I feel like I have been very stressed throughout this stream, but I'm having a real good time right now. You guys are so sweet. Remember to smile. I want to complete a horror game. I have a couple in mind. I'm not sure what would be the best to start with. I'm honestly thinking either FNAF or possibly maybe I could do like a Minecraft horror map. I don't even know how to do that, to be honest. Check out new VTubers and stuff. I didn't realize how nice it is to be with like streamers that are a little bit like smaller because I'm used to watching bigger streamers. It's been really, really nice. I really like just like checking people out. I don't always chat because usually when I'm watching streams, I'm at work or I'm busy doing something. A lurker I see. Yeah, I'm a huge lurker. I do try and comment more. I think part of it is just I'm not used to chatting with people online. Like going on Twitter and chatting with everybody has been really nerve-wracking for me, but I do really want to do it. I want to get to know people online and just have fun, but I just get really nervous. Especially now that I'm streaming, I want to be able to chat with people more, play Minecraft by myself. That is basically a horror game to me. I want to play Minecraft by myself. Make a cover of a song. I can't even sing, but I keep seeing VTubers make covers and original music, and it just looks like a lot of fun. I think I might try and make a cover of a song one day. I want to make friends. It would be so nice to get to know people, especially online. I'm just so shy. Phasmophobia might be good. I have to go into the horror, you know? I have to go and fight my fears. I was the one who recommended it too. I was begging anybody to play with me, and nobody wanted to play because they were like, oh, it's horror. And I'm like, it should be fine. And it turns out I am the one who was just, like scared the most, and I couldn't play by myself. It's so scary. By the way, I love your eyes. The way they bounce when you open them is so cute. Thank you! I really wanted to learn how to do the bouncy eye look that I see all the time. And when I figured it out, it was the best feeling in the world. I can show it right now. Do a little peek. Can you... Is this breaking immersion? ASMR is not for everybody. The other night, I had ASMR up on the TV for some reason. My dog actually got really uncomfortable. You could tell because she's a little sensitive to sound. So she's like, what's that? That sounds strange. She wasn't like upset by it. It felt like a tickle, I think, to her ear. So after a couple of minutes, I turned it off. Let me just do a little blink. Blink. You see that? Ah, it's so pretty. I like it so much. So if I zoom out here, you can see my head in all of its glory. There's the ears. I'm really into piercings, as you can see. Oh, and you can see the little guy on the top of my head here. Whoosh, whoosh. I had a lot of fun animating this part. Yeah. So you can see my hands here. If I just move down a little bit, and if you see, it kind of looks like I'm dancing. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. You know? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, there's a lot happening here. But yeah, there's a little bit of that top skirt. I really like how I did the ruffles here. It's like very whoosh, you know? Very loud and proud. You'll see my blush is... Oh! I'm blushing a little. Ooh. Hello. And if I do this... Oh, I'm so shy. It's getting warm in here. Big blush. And, you know, if you try and cross me, you better not make me angry. Or, I'm so angry and embarrassed. Ah! And, oh, I'm so sad. Oh, I can't believe I lost Idol Manager. I can't believe I didn't win. I have to start all over and meet a bunch of new cute girls. Ah! Not the Idol Manager. No, not the Idol Manager. Ah! And yeah. Thank you so much for joining me today. I think I'm gonna put it to an end now. Thank you for showing up to my debut. It's been so nice. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!